you ever wondered why this red line is residing in the woman's hairline? This is the Sindoor. Sindoor is traditionally applied to the front part of the woman's hairline to symbolize marital status of that woman, that she is in fact married. Using a cosmetic powder that is typically a vermilion red, orangey red, so it's clearly visible to the eye. Oh, by the way, Indian women do quite often wear wedding rings, but this cannot be considered by any means a traditional symbolic accessory to wear. Typically, women that do wear the Sindoor will accompany that Sindoor with the bindi itself, as you can see, and bindis come in so many sizes, colors, and different designs and patterns. But the most traditional form of bindi will be a red dot, maybe a small one, or either a larger one in size. Generally speaking, in Hindu communities, there are 4 main ways to symbolize marital status for the woman, from bangles, toe rings, I can't show you my toes unfortunately, Mangal Sutra, and my Sindoor. But for the sake of this video, let's zone in on this Sindoor specifically. And some Hindus may believe that the goddess Parvati protects the men, the husbands, when the wife applies the Sindoor to the parting of the hair. The first time that this Sindoor is applied to the newlywed, the bride, is the day of her wedding, and it is done so by the husband. And this ceremony is called Sindoor Danam. Not every Hindu will follow this so consistently, and some Hindu women may not even apply it at all. But for the most part of the traditional Hindu society, it is considered a must to wear the Sindoor and apply that on a regular basis. As it is for the Sindoor, it conveys a very significant message for the husband. It is the expression of the desire for the husband's longevity. For the most part, from the day the woman becomes a newlywed, the Hindu woman becomes a newlywed, from that day on, she will not remove the Sindoor until the day she passes, unless her husband happens to pass before her. Let's say the husband passes before the wife does herself. Then in that case, the desire for longevity is no longer valid. So what happens then? If the wife does then in fact become a widow, there is a very significant ceremony in which the mother-in-law, or perhaps even the elder sister-in-law, removes the Sindoor from the hairline of the widow. And there are many rituals associated with this ceremony. As well as the removal of the Sindoor, the widow will also break her bangles, remove the bindi, and in some extreme cases, remove the nose ring as well as the toe rings. And then finally, make a complete change in her wardrobe from bright coloured clothing to pale white cream colours. All in all these rituals will symbolise her entrance into widowhood and the passing of her husband. Okay guys, that was a brief insight into one of the ways in which Hindu women symbolize marital status. Did anything surprise you about that? And if so, what surprised you? Let me know in the comments. I would love to know your thoughts. Take care anyway guys, and have a brilliant day. I will see you next time. Bye! Sindoor.